The half marathon and I don't tend to get along. My path to running has been unconventional. I went from couch to marathon in 16 weeks, and ever since, I've had tunnel vision on one goal, a sub-3 marathon. But in these 2 years, I've neglected the basics. I've never raced a 5K, I've never raced a 10K, and the 2 half marathons I've actually tried, well, they're a bit of a disaster. Attempt 1, St. Patty's Day 2024, canceled at mile 10 for intense storms and lightning strikes. Attempt 2, Naperville Half Marathon, October 24. DNF at mile 7 due to injury, leading me to miss my A race, CIM. Needless to say, the distance has felt a bit cursed, but if I want that sub-3, I have to master the basics and I have to learn how to actually race. 4 weeks after failing at Mesa, I had nothing left to lose. It was time to show up, hop into a local race, and finally finish the distance that has eluded me.
In the days of my youth, I was told what it means to be a man. Now I've reached that age, I've tried to do all those things the best I can.
All right, guys, we're here in Nashville doing a nice local half marathon today. It's been about 4 weeks since the Mesa Marathon, but I've been good. Started working with a new coach, Rory Linkletter, and one thing we're trying to do is just get better at the basics, get better at the easy stuff, step down to the half marathon, 5K, 10K, work on some of the stuff that I never have. I just kind of stepped into the marathon, and that will help me build some more top-end speed and just get faster. There's no hard expectation today. This is just for fun. The goal I'm really going for is 125, anything in that realm, but we'll see what shakes up and what happens out there. I'm pretty familiar with this area and this course. I run it every weekend for my long runs. Got Josh on the camera helping out today, and my parents came down, so that's the nice thing about a local race, is way easier logistically. But that's it, and I'll see you guys at the finish.
And the home of the brave. 2, 1.
Like I said, I had no real plan for this race other than to get some experience. My watch and Strava both said my predicted time was 125. Given that this course was perfectly flat, I figured the best strategy would be to go out at exactly that pace, which is 6:30 minutes a mile. Hold it through mile 9, and then see how I was feeling and try to cut down some more if I could.
Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam, Black Betty had a child, bam-a-lam, the damn thing gone wild, bam-a-lam, said a word, not a mile.
Pretty early on, the lead pack separated from myself, and the slower pack remained far behind me. I latched onto a couple that appeared to be going the same pace for 2 miles or so until they started pushing the pace faster. Rather than going with them, I decided to stay on my own, leaving me in no man's land through halfway. Around mile 7, things started to get uncomfortable, and the racing that I wanted to practice was officially starting. The pack behind me had caught up, and I could hear them on my tail. I heard someone recognize me and say my name as they passed, and that motivated me to stick with them for the next 2 miles, but this wasn't going to be easy. Pulled away from me at mile 11, and I was officially in eco mode. I realized I probably wasn't going to hit 125 at this point, but to be honest, anything was going to be a PR and a huge win to just finish this distance. So all I could do was grit it out, put my head down, work, and see what my time was.
I don't know what my official time was. At the end of the day, though, it's just a good practice run. I went out at 6:30 pace, and the goal was just to hold that the whole way. You know, that's what my watch said I was on shape for. That's what Rory thought I was in shape for. And then, like, somewhere around mile 8 or 9, I started fading, and one of you guys actually recognized me. Yeah, it was cool. Just tried to stick with him until the finish. Couldn't, but yeah, probably should have negative split it in hindsight. But, you know, it's just practice. Good to get the feeling of racing, and another, you know, reminder to negative split next time, not positive split. But it was good.